third-person co-op shooter where you have a certain Warframe and your different abilities, and your goal is to try to upgrade your abilities with mods and stuff. It'll make more sense. It's one of the games you're gonna have to play to see it. It's totally free to play, and everything in the game is obtainable. It's one of my personal favorite things. I don't really make a lot of sense to me. But yeah, I'd say the game has an incredible amount of content. I'd say probably the biggest game that's free to play ever. Probably the best game free to play. I mean, Fortnite, I guess, but like, who really likes Fortnite anymore? Not many people, which is good because we don't like that. So yeah, if you're looking for a free to play game that you can put a lot of hours into, I would highly recommend this one. So this is my little ship here, and yeah, I think today we're going to IVARA Prime just came out, so I'm going to focus on getting her. Let's see. Who is probably a good idea to farm these relics? I like Saren. Probably my favorite. Saren, or I just tried out,
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
What's his face? Wukong. Wukong Prime. Probably not one of my favorites. Thought I had something building, actually. I don't remember. Not really. Kind of, I guess. Slowly we'll start that. I believe I just got 7 day. This was for the PS Plus Prime thing. You get a free 7-day credit and affinity booster, which is super helpful. Might be nice to level stuff up. So looks like there's some gift from the Lotus here too. We haven't even started talking about the new quest or new update at all. Let's see. What do we want? We want disruption, interception. We'll do defense. Oh, bow only. Why? Alright, so it's gonna be bow only. Go grab. I don't even know what bow I have. I think I keep one just for quests like this. Or not really quests, I guess, but like missions just like this. Paris Prime, I guess. I'm not gonna really use it. Let's use abilities for Saren. Bow only. Alright, so we'll do probably one of these, and then we will hop into rounding out IVARA. IVARA, I don't really know which one it is. I don't know if it really matters either. IVARA is one of the hardest frames to get her non-prime version too, so that's kind of interesting. I don't know what's happening here. Did we not get sent into the game, or is it just taking a while? I think we are, because I can't press anything.
I've been thinking, Operator.
Oh,
I
that's weird.
thought you'd want to know.
Can I click things? Huh. What a start. Oh, okay. Well. I can't click anything either. Huh. Alright, well I guess take 2. Space Dolphin. At least I am. They're more fancy Space Dolphins. Should have put that as a hashtag for the or as a tag for the video. Space Dolphin. See, now you've heard it though, you probably won't be able to unhear it, or you're gonna think of it every time you see it. So you're welcome. I haven't played in almost a week now, I think. Still busy with school and stuff like that.
Reinforcements arrive.
No one ever has mics in this game either. problem. Lag a bit. This happens in public things. I hate using bows. I never understood why we use a bow in this game. They're not even good.
Let's go.
Shouldn't be a hard mission. Just gonna take a little bit. Sad. Another siren looks like. I need two of them. I'm just gonna sit here and spam the oops. Free focus? That's kinda cool. I've never really gotten into the focus. I mean, I have a little bit, but not been grinding out the focus every day. I more enjoy like the new frames and stuff. That's what I'd say my favorite part is. Using a bow and then going back to the Ignis or whatever your weapon of choice is. I didn't get the it literally melts people. What are we waiting on here? That's my last dude.
Was a close one.
The movement in this game is also, I'd say, should be a big selling point. Come from like first-person shooters where you kind of only have to like sprint, around like this, and then all of a sudden you can just do flips and you can cover so much ground. 1,000 meters in this game takes you like a minute, maybe, if you're smooth. You can be Legolas too, if you want to. Essentially, you're just a space ninja, and I find it very entertaining. Have abilities, so I should probably talk about that a little bit. So, Saren Prime, who I'm playing right now, is like a toxin person. So her first one, so let's see if we can find someone. I put spores on them. So now they're gonna slowly take damage until they die. And then if they get killed by anything other than the spores themselves, they spread. So that's how you can kind of create tons of, like a huge arc, affect tons of enemies, all taking damage at the same time. And it'll break armor and it'll make them overall weaker. And so then your second ability, which is mold, like that, you create like a little thing of yourself. And I have an augment on where I regenerate health after I press that. But it'll draw attention from the enemies and give you a little chance to get away. You get a little speed boost too. I don't know if it tells you that in the abilities little thing here. Let's see, does it tell you? It does, speed buff. Speed multiplier. So then, third ability, Toxic Lash, it just gives your additional toxin damage, so just overall boosting damage, which is always nice. And that you can kind of use scales with duration too, so you can kind of always have that one on. The one that I just used, called Miasma, it gives all the enemies pressure shields and corrosive tick, and you can kind of combine it with your first ability. So if you press your first ability, find someone here. There we go. So So that'll start taking, depending on my asthma ability, will make it so that even if they die to the spores, it'll still spread. So no matter what they die by, their spores will spread. It's good for clearing out large amount of enemies quickly. Which is why we have 3 of them on our team right now. Saren, Druid, and Saren. Good for defense, clears out a wave fast. And that's especially in things like this where it's not difficult. It's just kind of a grind. This game is very grindy. So if you don't like grindy games, even if you do, it's like a Destiny in that type, in that sense, I guess. Pretty grindy. But I like those kind of games. It's not necessarily repetitive either. That's the thing. Like sometimes it's like you're doing the same thing over and over, where there definitely is aspects of that, but that's not. You don't have to really. You can do other things. I like getting all the. I like the Warframes and like the different abilities. That's probably my favorite thing, and that's what I like to experiment with. So like my focus has been not really on the weapons or anything like that. It's been more on the different frames, which is what we're gonna look at with IVARA after we do this mission. This is kind of like, I guess, an intro, level 60 intro. It's okay. 57, I guess. Whatever. So that's base toxic damage, and so probably shouldn't have spoiled it so early, because that's kind of like the story in this game is actually, it starts off kind of slow, but as soon as you get to like a little farther on in the star chart and the planets, that's when it starts to get really good, and you like change up the whole thing and everything kind of changes. I heard someone put it as you get a new button, and I thought that was interesting. Do something new. Now that I thought about it though, I probably shouldn't do it anymore. Didn't even think about that. I already talked about it too. Focus. Okay. You won't know what it's for. I don't know what it does. Playing through the story is still fun anyway. Yeah, this is just defense mission. Only have 2 waves left defending this thing. Not too hard. I don't know how many hours I have in this game. I think it's, last time I checked it was only like 200. But I'm sure now it's probably closer to 3. And I'm still only master rank 14. And my highest is 28. So I'm theoretically barely halfway. And they go up every level, so I'm not even halfway technically. That shows you the scale of this game. Like, it's just massive. I haven't even touched the second open world thing. Fortune on Venus, I believe it is. Kind of done a little bit in the Plains of Eidolon, but haven't even touched Fortune at all. I hate using bows. They suck. Why would you use a bow? You need a literal flamethrower. That seems pretty obvious to me, but like, you do you. Probably gets forced to win. Gotta kill them, and then pop. Once you use your 1, you kill them, whoever you just put your 1 on, and then you use your 4 to spread them all. Probably should do 1, 4, and then kill them. Doesn't matter. Like this person's affected. She is ticking with the damage in the bottom right. Shows you how many are infected. You can get up to some crazy numbers. That's why Saren is one of my favorites. Just pure DPS. And she has decent survivability too. Good amount of health. And then her 2, this one, that regens health. That's what I use for most high level ones. So here, so 800, 9, and then back to 1,000. just with the popping of the second ability. If you're in a sticky situation, it's always a good idea.
Very impressive,
There we go.
Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
And now we wait. And we are back. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave this card first. I'm gonna get it for me. So, if you go in a trade chat here, see, people are already wanting to buy the IVARA Prime, so it's a good way to make plat too. So, I recommend if you don't have it on, see right there where it says your filter, I would definitely, we'll do it right here actually, add filter. Then you just put in want to buy, and then it has to include the term, which is the whole point of a filter, so that makes sense. So now it'll only show you things that have the little want to buy thing, like right there, there, want to buy. So you can kind of get rid of all people that are just spamming things they want to sell. More of a quality of life thing that they don't really tell you. They don't really tell you a lot of things. You have to like figure it out for yourself, or kind of learn from someone on YouTube or whatever. The wiki is also really helpful. Like if something new comes out, like the whole new ship thing that just came out, that's also a big help. Alright, and then if you didn't know, you can go over here to your codex. And if you go to Universe, you can go to Relics and Arcanes. And IVARA Prime just came out, so if we search and we go, okay, fine, and that's enough. And then I'll show you the relics that are needed for IVARA. So it looks like Axie, Meso, Neo. So these are all new, so I don't have any of them. So if we want to farm Meso relics, we are going to grab ourselves. We're going to head on over to Void. Hepit is a super good place for your Lith ones, but there's Ugo over here, this one right here, 30-35, not too bad. Capture mission, again, for Meso. So we're gonna grab, I don't have Volt Prime yet, we're just gonna work on buy him actually. Maybe we'll do that at the end of this video. We're going to grab regular old Volt for his speed. Make sure we have our speed. 230 should be good enough. Oh, we don't want a bow on anymore though. We're gonna grab new one from the Kuvelich. Shouldn't really be too hard to kill. And we're gonna start the farm. Oh, actually, we're gonna want to put it on solo, so there's no one else who's slow, because slow people are the worst. What you could do right when something comes out like this, if you just go farm all the relics and then crack them all open, you can get a couple of sets, maybe even just one. If you can get it, you can always get it later. Don't need it right away, and just sell it. Like that person wants to buy it for 90 plat. That's the easiest 90 plat. Farm 4 relics, get the parts, sell it. Anything from the new relics either, because the whole thing is new. So there's also the new weapons with it too. So yeah, that's probably the biggest thing, is how do I make plat. And you really just have to get prime parts, prime sets. Riven mods are also go away if you get a little farther on. Those are, I'd say stick to the sets. Those are probably the easiest things. That's how I do it all. And then mods too. If you see people wanting to buy something for like, I don't know, say 50 plat, right? They want to buy a certain mod or something, and you see someone selling it for 20. I feel like it's pretty straightforward, but you're gonna wanna, you buy that one for 50 or 30, sorry, and then you sell it to them. So once the person wants 550, 20 plat, easily. You don't have to do anything either. So this one, pretty simple here. I'm using my not powered up or modded at all. No weapons, that's why it's taking a little bit. Capture them, do this little animation thing, and then extraction.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
I need Volt Prime so I can actually put some decent strength on him to get his speed up. He's pretty slow right now. Just run past all these people. Probably shouldn't have done that since we're so close anyway, but oh well. And just like that. Boom. See if we get it. I don't think that's a new one. Don't know. But see, that was 1 minute 28 seconds for one relic. And so do that so many times, and should be able to get it. So, repeat the mission, and we'll keep on doing it until we get, should be a good amount. Shouldn't need too many if we put them on Radiant. Us and our space dolphin back at it again. Skip this and
You are
do it
here
again.
on a capture mission.
This is one that
Find,
does get
capture,
kind of
and extract our target.
grindy a little bit, but it should be okay. It's not too bad. Plus, it's only 1 minute and 28 each. It's easy.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Stuff.
We cannot let our target know
Slowly
we're
little
here.
path here.
Track them down quickly.
Where are you going, sir? Come back. Oh, what happens when you have a not modded bolt? Okay, I got throwing mission should be a happening. Trapped here anyway. Come on, come back. Come on. There we go.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Oh, lasers. Oh, those hurt. I always miss the stairs. The void tile set is so annoying. Oh, hey, what's that on? Take that. Oh, that's good stuff. Ooh, iron vessel. That's kind of nice. What's this thing for? Couldn't tell ya. That one took a little bit longer, but still only about 2 minutes probably. 2.5. Another relic though too. So yeah, now we kind of repeat. And you got a free Argon Crystal there too, so that's a huge bonus. Alright, let's go see which one we actually needed. I don't even remember. Too busy explaining it and didn't even look what I needed. Hello, thank you. Relics and Arcanes. typing on PS4 is very annoying. Alright, so we need C4, which we just got, and N9. So C4 and 9 for the Mezzo ones. Back to... There's no Lith ones in for VAR, which is kind of unfortunate. Those are the easiest ones to farm. Now we wait again. That probably wastes my time, and bolt speed actually really saves. Bullet jumping and just moving to normally is so fast anyway. Okay, really? Times get a little ahead of yourself.
Bring them in.
I have a feeling he's gonna start deleting me or something.
We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly.
And one more. There we go. And now we
Excellent
just
work.
boost.
We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your plan's done here, Tenno.
Yeah, 700 meters. We've already done about 320 seconds. Stuff on the corner is lagging there. It's been a while. Movement isn't as fluid as it normally is. Another one done. Oh, a Neo one that time. That's interesting. I didn't even look what Neo ones we used. Alright, yeah, I'd say the Volt doesn't really fit. If I had Volt Prime and I put a potato in it, maybe then. But not now. We can just use Saren again, honestly. And then we can just kill her with the abilities anyway. Actually, I kind of want a better melee weapon though. I saw that little thing. Irax. And back to go. Probably like 2, maybe 3 more, I'd say. And then that should be enough, and then we can start getting the Neo actually ones that was gonna take a long time. Got lucky with that Neo one though. I think that was one of them, if I remember right. Guess I could just look it up here. Can I just look it up on Google or whatever? Google IVARA Prime or Relics, and then it'll come up right there. Alright, so now we won't die, which is kind of nice.
You are here on a capture mission.
The
You
core
must
attack.
find, capture, and extract our
It's a weird
target.
little shotgun thing.
I hope we're ready for this.
Oh, that's a
Target located. Bring them
3
in.
Argon Crystal right there. Come back.
The capture target has
A little
vital
orange crit
information
there.
that we will
So
extract.
2 times
We
multiplier.
need our subject
Pretty good.
brought back alive. Mission complete.
So yeah,
The
we can use
captive
Molt
has
with a
been
speed
escorted to the
boost,
extraction
and
point.
we just run.
Well done.
Oh, you can't go that way. I thought that was one of the Argon customers, but it's not. I honestly just use that one because it makes him not able to shoot for like a little bit of a second. So it doesn't make you like flinch, but you can keep your speed up a little bit easier. Alright, don't like that. That was probably minute 20. Minute 50. D4, that's not one of the ones I really need to be through. Let's see, we need Meso N9, Meso C4, Neo I1 though, we got one of those, that's kinda nice. So then we just need the Axie ones. Those might take a little bit longer. Although I think what the move is for those, since we're gonna need a lot of the Void Traces, so we can make them Radiant. I think we will use, or we'll just go on a Relic mission for those ones. One more time for this one. Should be it. Hopefully we get one more of the new ones. So now we have we have the C4, we just need the N9. Hopefully we get lucky.
You are here to find our target and bring the extraction point. Happy hunting.
We will bring honor to the Tenno.
Think about that though. I just got
You
2 Argon
found the
crystals,
target.
and
Capture
while I
them
was farming
quickly
these ones,
before
so
they
we can't
escape.
open these. Over here. Open that one. Now we have to go around. It's kind of annoying, but not too bad. That pushes you down. So if you like, are like, why am I getting pushed down? This is
Scans
him. Oh,
indicate
he's
our
not
target
paying
in the
attention.
vicinity. Find them.
And there we go.
Mission complete. The
Mission
captive
complete.
is escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
The lasers.
We fought with honor.
I believe I have to go down for this one. Yep. That one's probably closer to like a minute 30. Yeah. There, C4 though, another one of those. That's kinda nice. Nice. Okay, let's go see. I believe it was uncommon from the C4. You can do the same searching thing in here though, instead of looking through all your meso ones or whatever you're looking for. Just type it in the top. You don't have to type in all of it either. AV, honestly, IVA should be enough. Well, there's a space though. That is annoying, but it happens. So yeah, got one of those. So that one's rare. This one is, oh, it's common. And you get Atlas Prime too. Perfect. I need Atlas Prime and I need IVARA. Looks like they're kind of a combination of a bunch of different things. So that one's going to be a good one for me because I need Atlas Prime as well. I only have 41 of the Void Traces too, so that is a little bit unfortunate. But, oh, if we can... no, we don't need those for now. We'll just go for the ribbons. It's over Christmas break right now, so more people are likely to be on, unless they're like family stuff, but we'll see if there's any rad shares. I think now. Also, I love this little droid thing. He's cleaning my ship for me. Cost me like 40 plat, but it's 100% worth it. Definitely worth it. Probably not, but oh well.
Operator,
And we'll work on leveling
Orders
this thing
wonders,
up.
what are you thinking about? If I may say, Operator, your
Let's
chosen
see
Warframe
here.
suits
Let's
you.
say here.
Ha, ha.
That looks okay. That looks fine. Manage the sortie leader. Exterminate, sabotage, survival. That's pretty easy. Alright, so let's see. Probably survival, maybe. I think exterminate's the way to go. Oh, but we don't want to be solo though. Make sure you switch it back if you do that, because more enemies, more things, not as difficult. Well, I guess it is technically more difficult, but not really. For these, I'll just pick a random one that I have a lot of, so I got a lot of this one, so we'll use that one. Okay, so we're gonna probably need at least 2 radiant ones for the definitely for the new I1, the rare. So we'll definitely want to rad share that one. And then there's 2 uncommons for the system and the blueprint. The C4 is common, so that we can just kind of hope we get lucky in a common share intact. Really, I guess it's called. Yes. So we have the 2 for the neuroptics. We need 2 Argon crystals to actually build the thing. So that's kind of a nice save too.
Eliminate all corpus threats.
Maybe we'll pop a
My
ribbon too.
intel
For
suggests
some
there
fun.
are rich enemy supply
See
caches
if we
in
can
the
get
area,
lucky.
but I am unable to pinpoint the exact location.
So
Search
this is
them
just
out
gonna,
if you
it's
are
gonna
willing to shoulder
fully
the
kill
added
them.
risk.
Another slow level.
Watch out! I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you
So
have
we're gonna do
a
that.
relic?
And
You found a
4,500
fissure.
toward the
Look out
intermission
for
one.
reactant.
That's free
They're
stuff.
dropping reactant. Use it to crack the relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
You know what they say. The road to good
don't wanna go that way now,
intentions
do
be
we?
paved with hell.
Oh, I guess we do. Alright.
Let's go.
Hang glide. Little parkour thing. I'll just bop them. Alright, good. We killed them all, so now we can just focus. Oh, we got all the traces. 14 only.
That's it. You
A
opened
little
the
sad,
relic.
but
Finish your
it's
mission
okay.
and we'll take a look inside.
so many maps out. Really annoying. A new sound. Why? But okay. My level 6 gun here. Hey, it's doing its job. It's trying its best. Oh, I thought I could make that.
Corpus
I wanna
walkers
get that. We're
heading
trying
to
that
your
again.
location.
Alright, aim glide, and then boom. Oh yeah. Oh, wait, yours isn't like focusing very on me. Now I'm stuck on the top of the door.
Now, Betrayers, for something completely different.
15 more people. 9, 8. One more popping ability. Should get it.
The enemy is broken.
There we go.
Well done. To extraction.
I didn't even look if anyone had a aim other than intact. Sometimes you can get people who just go solo for the rat, which is probably not a best idea, but like if it's gonna give me a free chance at a rare part, I'll take it for sure. Not gonna complain. We have Flawless and Radiant. Oh, this guy, that's the one for. So is that. Those are both ones for Mara. Maybe we can get lucky and not even have to use it. That would be cool. Sometimes people are nice. Keyword there is sometimes though. Look at that. Got a free Atlas pen. Actually, I think I'm gonna take that. Echelon's always nice to get. I will take it. And with the XP and credit booster too. I may do some index runs because I'm low on credits. A million credits. Not really gonna cut it. Remember in the very beginning when credits were the biggest struggle. And then you get the index and you figure out that Rhino is insane and you can just farm him up. And then now I'm just really getting him through the normal missions. That's keeping it up. I don't know how I went down so fast though. I went from like 4 or 5 million to like 300,000 in like a day, and I have no idea how. But it's okay. I like that. That was pretty fast. Capture. I'm pretty sure I have a lot of Lith relics. I think. Not really, actually. Got 7 of this one though. So we will try it. See if it's faster. I didn't look how long that last one took though. What I like to do is while we're about to load in here, you send your little message in of what you want to sell just before you get in the mission, because when they talk to you specifically, it'll still send even if you're in the mission, even though you can't really send anything to the chat. You can still get the talking things from other people. This game is really just making the most out of your time, especially if you only get to play like, you know, hour a day maybe, or you maybe get like nothing during the week, but then you need to play like 5 hours during the weekend. It's all about getting as much as you can out of it. See, that person wants to buy a IVARA Prime for 120. That's crazy. The other dude said 90. It's 30 plat the difference. That's crazy. For a new frame, that's why you kinda wanna, if you can stock up on, if I would have been able to play, I would have been stocking up on the Void Chasers, so I wouldn't have to do this now. I could have just gotten the relics, gotten them, and boom, done. Free 120 plat. You can always get it later too, so 120 plat, I would take that, honestly. Unless you want to flex that hard with the early IVARA. And if you really want to do that, you can just buy it.
You are going to need more reactant if you want.
Like I said, everything is
we cannot
paintable,
let our target
free to
know we're
play.
here. Track them down
If
quickly.
you're willing to grind hard enough. So
Target located.
not
Bring
gonna
them
spend
in.
money. I might just to support the devs, because honestly, it's a really impressive game. All free to play.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive.
I
back
think
at
this is
Your
the
part.
move.
Here, Tenno.
6, 7. Can make our way toward extraction, but not when we're going the wrong way. That would be an issue. Looks like they got another one. Gotta go up, down. Yep. tree. It really did be like that sometimes. We'll get it by the time there we are. So how many we get for that one?
The relic has been cracked
Seems like
open.
it's behind.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Did it ever tell us? I don't know if it did.
You are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
Looks like we discovered another thing. That's the... Oh no, this is all lift. But if you go in the meso ones, and you equip a random one, trying to get void traces, that's free. I don't have that actually, so we're gonna go with that. Kidding. I don't have that. I have all these things. 45, 45. We're gonna go with that one, see if we can sell it. I'm pretty lucky though, a lot of silvers. On those were all intact, and only 10 too. That's rough. That's really rough. 0% damage dealt. That's unfortunate. Okay, doesn't really matter much. It's a lift, level 8 things. So don't get too hype over the 51 damage dealt. I don't even think I shot my gun. Don't even think I shot my gun. I need one of those where we get like 20 per run. I think I'm gonna do the meso one though, just because people are more likely to be running things for IVARA. And I will absolutely take free IVARA parts. Exterminate's good because you're getting the traces you need. Not traces. Well, I guess kind of the traces. But the things you need as you're killing them, instead of having to, like, how we did that, how we killed the capture target, and then we had to go farm the 10 separate things. I can't think of the name on the spot. What are they called? Are they traces? No, that's what you get. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. We'll figure it out in about 20 seconds here, though. Total brain fart. It's the pressure of my one viewer. Feeling the pressure. More people joining up, that's good. Reactant, that's what it's called. What the? Sir. What is happening? What the? Let's like over here. Oh, okay, I guess I can't do that.
The reactant is working on a relic. More.
I can't really see it. Oh, I see it's probably could have made the jump for some fun parkour, but oh, this way. But now it wants me to go down again. See, I don't understand. Can't go out there. Yep, I think they just bamboozled me. I'm getting bamboozled by a game. Oh, here we go. Guess we're going there, I bet. And then jump on here. Okay, or not, I guess. That's cool. Huh. Weird. What a start. Hey, look at that. It only took me about 4 years, don't worry. Something below here, though. Or is it up top? Can I go up there?
Found
Sad, I
first
can't. That
resource
would've been fun.
cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints.
Oops, I was not ready for that one.
We fought with honor.
here. Go over here. There we go. I actually want that summer card tone, but I think I gotta go this way for it, don't I? Yeah. I don't really know what that's for, to be honest. Couldn't really tell you.
Walkers coming.
I've really just gotten into melee things recently. This was always use my gun. But like melee is actually best of 12 again. Why such low numbers
That's it.
on them?
You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
It's not loading. Whoa.
Hybrid life forms. A familiar concept to you. Is it not? Betray us.
Everything gets to die. Some scared. Oh. Well. Almost maxed out for my melee out. So then I can use it. 3,000 focus for just that. Toxic.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the way. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Slowly but surely. Usually I'd say I get like 20 per run, but I guess 10, 12. I think it's kind of unlucky. Maybe because there's so many people doing it with the new IVARA. That makes sense, I guess, kind of. I don't know why they would make it go down, though. Oh well. We're getting intact radiant for free. Take it. We'll take it. Too wide. Just getting the...
Things seem tough.
I want that.
Nora knows, but believe, though it's going out of
Yes.
style, there are people working to make this system a better place.
Thank you, Nora. Very cool. Probably could take the forma. I should, but I need the ducats.
Mission complete.
Ducats.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh, thanks. 25,000 credits. Wow. Hexagon is nice. That's two, though. You need that for a couple of, like, the Fallen. I know. I think I already built that, though. You need it for some Prime frames, too. I think Goss, right? Or Grendel. One of them. One of those two. So we had 14, 10, and then 12 void traces. So we're only sitting at like 40, just under. So just a couple more missions, and we can make one radiant, at least one. Start off with the one. I wonder if these people are gonna want to repeat with me. That'd be cool. Grab our high. Oh, we have a lot of this one. Oopsies. Rewind, generate. And yes, T3 is good. Check up on the Nightwave. Oh. 20,000 Kuva? Yes, please. I want that. I need the
for
reactor.
the exceptional.
Unlock 10 relics. Doing that right now. Electricity and radiation. Those are like the two that I use probably most frequently. And that and heat and toxin. That's really about all I use. Radiation, toxin. Everyone wants the Kuva weapons for toxin. And so if you use Sarin as your like base Warframe to base it off of, that works pretty well. Oh.
Eliminate all Corpus threats. Watch out.
Bedtime.
I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Oh my
My
life.
intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area. Able to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Use that reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for a reactant.
Can you really not? Maybe it's in gameplay.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Copyrights me and my one viewer. What a waste of their time. Although it's not like you can actually understand the song, it was so staticky. Bruh.
Relics of the bygone era. My amalgams are the new paradigm.
I love that's so satisfying. I've seen all those numbers, even though little, just seeing all the damage numbers like everywhere. I find that incredibly satisfying. Alright, just get out there now. Oh, I was not ready for
The
that.
ranks and they are on the run.
That's another thing. If you fall off the map,
Successful
you don't actually
mission.
die.
Find extraction.
So I'm having issues over here. Why am I spawning here, really? That was way harder than it had to be. Oh well. Still beat everyone else. Let's see what we got. Intact all around. Yep. Guess my 3 was wrong. The hexagon's honestly more valuable than the actual void traces. Which is kind of depressing, but oh well. 15 a run in 3 minutes is not bad. I've already done it like, what, 4 times? That adds up quick. 60 hexagon for free. That's how you kind of gotta do those. A good way, decent way to do the void traces as well as like the stuff like that, the little random resources you need. I would just run. You get less, but if you just run these relic ones, it works pretty well. You can kind of get everything at once instead of if you need one specific thing only, then you might as well just go farm that one particular thing. But if you're like me right now and you need a whole bunch of different things, then why not? Let's see what here we have. What do we want to build? I think we want to save for Redeemer Prime. So 2 more organ cells. Definitely the way to go. This is where you build stuff. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. I do need one of these though, so we're gonna make one of those because I'm looking. I want to start Kavat, same thing, kind of. See, Loki Prime, 120 plat, 120 plat. Just the systems. It just floods the chat. Another IVARA Prime chassis. I wonder if it's all just Z4.
Operator, did you hear that? It said cosmic background radiation is a riot.
P4. Can I have 4 platinum for free? No, you can't, sir. Check out this probably wait. That's not what I want. IVARA Prime. That's what I did. This Twitch Prime starter pack, super nice. Oh, what do we have here? He has a failed one. Nice. Just trying to kind of get into the riven stuff. I've already sold like, I don't know, 4 or 5. But you can make some crazy plat if you get a good gun. Honestly, that's all you need to pray for. Don't even pray for the good roll right away. Just need a good weapon, and then you can just spend your. Especially since I just got 20k Kuva from the Nightwave. That's a lot of rolls. Let's say 20p. Well, actually, I'll say link it first, because if it's like a super annoying challenge, I'll just buy 15 stuff for 20. Did he do survival? Why?
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much needed supplies. Make your presence known. Void fishers.
So now I can do a 5-minute mission instead of like a 3-minute mission.
Withstand their fury. Support has been cut off.
It's all intact, so I
They're
might just
trying
leave
to
this
choke
one.
you out. Hold on. I'm sending 3 life support. The first life support capsule has arrived.
The reason I'm making my stay is because transit ordinances.
Look for personal life support modules
And
dropped by fallen enemies.
You need like I think it's like 900 total for everything, which is just crazy.
Fisher.
Tenno, I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner
Look
to
at
track the
that.
creature.
That's so satisfying.
The enemies are dropping reactant. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Everything just dies around you. Ugh.
Tenno,
That might sound a little
prepare for life
sadistic,
support.
but it's not what I meant. I mean, it kind of is. Where do we even go? Let's see, what's this? Yes, that. That's actually not that bad. I'll take that one. Maybe we can go try to pop that one as well as another one.
Additional
PC are super different, so that's another thing, especially with trade chat. But like, or if you see like in someone's video when they're like buying stuff for, I don't know, 300 plat on PC. On PS4, that's like 100. It's just people either don't spend the money or they're super greedy. I don't know why though. They kind of sell themselves short. Like they'll be selling stuff for 5, like 20. But that's how you can make a profit. You find those people that know that that's just about 20 plat, and you find someone that just wants to get rid of it, you know, for 5, 15 platinum for that little interaction between you and that person. I'd say it's worth it. And if you have PS Plus, you can get the boosters and stuff too, which is also really nice. I don't know if this one. I don't think this one had any actual plat, but. And I'm pretty sure if you get it for free, you can't actually trade it. So that's another thing to be aware of. bright side, we're leveling up our stuff here. Most people won't like the animation, that's fine. They'll wait the
Another life support
5
capsule.
minutes, or whatever it's left, I guess, here. I'll go extract right away for him. Don't, if you say you're gonna be in a mission, don't wait, make him wait 20 minutes. You just, that's why. People who do that, why? Or the worst is when they say want to buy something for, or like say they want to buy Chroma Prime, okay, which I have, and I'm like, okay, I'll sell it to you for like 70, and they just don't answer. Like they'd say absolutely nothing. And you're like, what? Like, is it a no? Is that I just haven't seen it yet? Like, just say if you don't want it. It's not mean to just say no, thank you. Or like too high. No one's gonna get triggered over that. Just at least respond to them so I know you saw it. I think I should just start letting my quartet kill him because I need that electricity for the challenge thing. That's probably a good idea. But there's no actual enemies. We're at 413, so a few more seconds here, and then we can leave and go buy that river. And then we'll see if we can't unlock our ribbon too. Hopefully we get something good. Roll that until we get a good roll. I'd say if I can buy them for 25 each, okay, and I can sell them for like 80, if it's like an okay gun. Like I saw the burst, like it was a super good burst in ribbon. Bursting's terrible. One of like the starter weapons. But I sold it for like, I think it was like 85 or 90. Like, if it's a good roll, someone will buy it. Doesn't matter what weapon. Someone will buy it, or use it yourself. Seconds. 80 endo. That's incredibly useless. Unless we can get lucky here. Oh, sad. Made me fall down. Hopefully someone else wants to extract. Or have to sit here and wait a minute. He just left. That honestly not a bad idea. Is it worth this? Actually, I will take that. Any little bit helps, right? We need the electricity to pop. 15 seconds, 14. Nice. Alright, that was not too bad. Didn't really get anything. I didn't get the voyages either, which is the whole reason I did that. What a waste. It's fine. Exterminate is the way to go. People, you have to finish it. It's not time-based. I feel like the time-based ones have a lesser chance of them dropping the reactant. I don't know though. I feel like that makes sense. I know defense like you have a set number of enemies, so like they have a higher chance of dropping it. Otherwise, because if you didn't get them all, it's not really your fault. Like, it's not like you could have killed more people. Like exterminate, it has a pretty high drop chance too. Alright, so we will go invite this dude. Go on over to the dojo. Doho. I don't know. Is it worth doing the interception? Was it level 30 or higher? That's not bad. Just use Saren, and then we can just use their ability the whole time. That's not hard at all, actually. I think I might go do that. Alright, right up here. I should probably invite him first. That would make sense, wouldn't it? While we wait, though, we can. Toxin. That would be a good mod except for that combo duration. 73, 120. Look at the difference in that. That's crazy. 50 plat almost. That's why I wouldn't. If you have something to sell, don't be rushing it. Look at, they want to buy it for 50. That's like 2.5 times. 200 and like what? 40%. What is the pennant thing? That new. Oh, that thing is massive. With each heavy attack KO, the pennant speed of attack increases. That's sick. That was just me trying to refresh it and see if he was here or not. I'm not like having issues. I mean, I probably am, but not in that way. There we go. And 20. Interception, 30 or higher, hobbled dragon key. It's not that bad. And now we just say a little thank you. Always say thank you. Be a nice person. Make it more fun for everyone else. I mean, not that saying thank you is gonna probably do that, but like, it's something. See, just common courtesy. Alright, so now I think we're gonna go. So it was hobbled key, right? I believe so. So we're gonna use. I don't even remember what that one does, to be honest. Ignis.
If I may say, operator,
I believe I already
your
had
chosen
it.
Warframe suits
Okay,
you.
so that's that one. Alright, so now close it because I don't like having so many things open. It's just annoying. Alright, so we're gonna put that. Get rid of thermite rounds, I guess. Actually, no, we're gonna get rid of. Let's see what the Hobble Dragon Key does first. Where's gear? They changed this all. Bleeding, decaying, hobbled. What does it do? Speed is greatly reduced. That's the easiest one because that only counts for speed when you're like on the ground. So like actually sprinting or walking. Bullet jumping, not affected by that. So this is really not that difficult at all, which is super handy. So speed shouldn't only level 30, so probably just gonna get rid of that. Oh no, actually, you want the crit chance. Crit damage, I'd say. Yeah,
Ordis
that
is
should be
half
good.
angry.
Just remember what we put on there before. I always forget after I go and crack it. So it's 30 or higher. 30 or higher. So let's see. Interception. What's this? 25, 30? Okay. Sabotage, exterminate. I don't know which ones all these are. Some people like have them all memorized. It's like how? Rescue. What's this normal one? Assassination. Survival. Interception. Perfect. What level? And it has to be higher than 30, right? We only have to do one round. And there's no other thing other than having the hallowed key. So, shouldn't be too bad. Easiest, or not easiest, I'd say. There's some that are just crazy easy. And there's some that are super, super annoying. Luck of the draw.
Nearby communications
Oh, I had to do it solo, didn't I?
Crucial enemy intelligence. Capture the towers, decode any
Complete a
incoming
solo
messages.
interception.
They'll
Hopefully
have
no one
plenty
else
of
joins.
robotics.
If someone
Corpus
joins,
never
we're
fight for
screwed.
themselves.
No, I don't want to risk it. We're just gonna redo it solo. Because you know what happened? We'd be almost done, and someone would join, and it'd screw it all up. That's how it would work. That's how it always works. Mission failed. Not really. We didn't really do the mission. Alrighty. Which one was that? That was this one. Interception. Crack the rifle riven. See what we get. Hope for something good. That would be cool. Welcome, my second person.
We have located
You should feel
the
special.
enemy's planetary
Don't really know
communication
why, but you
towers.
should.
Capture the towers and remain in control long enough to decode incoming messages.
Corpus have tech weapons. We'll need to be careful.
Alright, gotta go up there next. That makes sense.
Tower online.
So now he's gonna start the Saren process here. Spamming that ability. There's one in there. That's annoying. Can't even kill that. Oh man.
This tower is ours now.
So we have to get around solely bullet jumping.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. You have captured a radio tower.
Ah. So now I can spot that again. What gross color.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now.
Someone's farting out of my gun. It's a fart gun.
We have control of all 4 towers.
Yeah, this isn't hard at all.
The enemy have captured a tower.
Just melted. I'm dying to a fart. How embarrassing.
We are dominating.
Alrighty, now we
Keep
wait.
it up.
You can see in the, like we're at top left, where it tells you the towers, which one's being taken. Just watch for that. That guy's dead. How far that range is for this flamethrower? Oh, B? Okay, so this one.
We have lost control of a tower.
Eat my fart.
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
See, I saw C was being taken. Look how slow I move now, even sprinting. But you don't change anything when you're in your bullet jump. That's why this one's really easy. If it was like the health one, that'd be just annoying. Wouldn't be too hard. Just put a rhino on, iron skin. Interception is just an annoying mode, honestly. It's not hard, it just takes forever. Almost done. I don't even know what I want for a rifle ribbon. Something nice. Any good weapon. Almond probably still good. I just got the disposition nerf. Big nerf too.
We have decoded the message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone. Extraction is available, but there
There
are
was
more
no one even
messages to
there.
be decoded. Will you stay or go?
There we go.
The data you
1000
have collected
XP.
here today will go a long way in supporting our cause.
And more importantly, the riven. Alright, please be good. Please be good. Let's see. Moment of truth. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And... Oh, no way. That's so good. The Assault... That's so good. That's amazing. Yes. Doesn't matter about the stats. Stats are terrible. Doesn't matter. Reroll that until we get a good one. That's probably 300 plat easily. Yes, that is so clutch. Alright. Or I can't wait. Not gonna wait any longer. That's honestly better. Doesn't really matter until we get the right one though. Keeps like that. Come on. Plus, that's still really good. If we can get critical chance, critical damage. No, that's bad. Keep that one instead. Honestly, while we're doing this, might as well have a thing up. This is why you buy the Veiled Rifle ribbons. Okay, so what's it called? Amphicritates. Okay.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
Soldier. Acri. Oh, then what was it? Crit. AIDS. Huh, nice. Oh, MP. Sad. Ugh. Soldier. MP. Crit. AIDS. And then we'll just say value. That's so nice. That's gonna be so good. People always see the SL rivens. Let's take a look. Right now it's going to be taken over with the new guns, but rather than and the IVARA parts like that. Once it settles down though and it gets back to only rivens, it's going to be solid. Look at that, see? Over 200 plat. That's why you buy it. 10 times value right there. Went from 20 to 100. Look at that. Oh, and this Atarax one's also super good. I just don't have the endo really to fuse it up any. Oh, I guess I do. I could do another one. That's just where the legendary cores though come in super clutch, because you can use them on these ones too. Yeah, he said yeah, reroll. Yep. So now we just reroll until we get good one. Not like that. That is not what we were looking for. So we're gonna say what's ideal here, so we can just because I don't really know the Celtra that well. I know it's not bad, so. Oh. Okay. Yes. Now we just need a 3 and a minus. Okay, so damage, multi-shot. Also yes. Heat, but the status trance though. That's kind of unfortunate. Alright, that's still not bad. Not bad at all. That's so nice. That's gonna be a good ribbon. That's why you buy those. That right there. Let's see. What's this one? Aim glide. Syndicate medallions. Dropship. Grim pilots. See, those are all annoying. Besides Rhino Frost. Those are all overpriced. Maybe except for Mag. Again, link it. Watch be the same one. People get so afraid when they see like the complete solo thing, which I understand. It's annoying. It sounds like it's gonna be terrible. But like that was easy. What did that guy wanna to buy? Pilfering Swarm? That I might do, honestly. That guy wants to buy like everything. And so if I see any of the Celtra ribbons, I'll ask like, say I want to buy it. You don't have to actually say you're gonna buy it, just say like how much, and you kind of get an idea for what you should sell it for. If it's like better, you can kind of tell if it's better or worse. 60 plat, he's never gonna get that. I believe I have enough to do it. I should take off the dragon key though, because that's annoying. I will forget that. Always do. Not emotes. Go up to none. Oh, nope, still need to do one more. I wonder if we see now we can put back
Well
on
put together,
battle
operator.
sense.
Now get
Battle
out there
sense,
and
I believe.
Cut down the...
and make the Lotus proud.
There we go. Boom. Alright. Let's see. What we got here? Oh, have you even... What? only reason I want... What's the challenge? That's the only reason I wanted you to link it, my dude. It's okay. That's so nice, though. Alright, any Celtra... Play a little bit dumb, make him say it. It's honestly a mental game. Act fast, though. Alright, so let's see if we can buy... Perfect, we can buy a... I like to have... So I use one for all of the mods. And like everything else. Oh, that's actually one of the most annoying things. So now we'll agree with him, kinda. So then we'll say if he agrees to that. If he does, cool. If not, that's okay. It's kind of an annoying challenge. Give me the new ones. Doesn't look like it. That's sad. I did want to buy
Anything you need,
the... What was it? This one. Yes, Faker Marlock. Because the Marlock is a pretty solid secondary weapon. If he agrees to that, that would be really cool. Chances are he doesn't, though. I probably wouldn't if it were me. Ooh. See, I can sell Chroma for probably 60. Minimum is probably 60. And veiled rifles, especially that one, not worth 30 each. For one, I'll do. So you count 9. Boom, just like that. Maybe, and then after he gives us this one, we'll ask, would you do the other one for 15 as well? And then 2 for 30, I will take that all the time. Trade chat is interesting, but it is better on weekends, I would say. And there's some days, like some days people just want to buy stuff all the time, and then there's some days where the prices are, 20 plat higher than they should be for everything. And there's some days where it's 20 lower. You just have to just be patient. You'll get it eventually. With that Chroma set, someone wanted 30 plat. No. I sold one for 70. I can do at least 65. You just gotta find the right person. Don't sell yourself short. Or say another thing, like a trick you can use is if someone has say they said they want to sell something and and you know that it's really cheap. Like say they wanted to sell a, I don't know, Volt Prime set for like 50. Vaulted person, 50 plat. That'd be super, super good. You can just say, you know what, I'll even do 55. Like, just up this by a little bit. Oh, I got it. Yeah, so just like up theirs by a little bit to make him say, oh, okay, this guy's like he's nice, he gave me more than I asked for. And that way, if someone else is people, most likely, other people are going to be like, that's crazy, like, let me ask him for, like, I'll buy it for 50. But if you say, oh, 55, you're still getting it probably 60 plat off. Now you're the one actually getting it. And you can resell it for 100 if you wanted to. frames under 40. Like, good luck. Good luck, my good sir. $750. 306 crit chance. That's a crazy, crazy ribbon. That guy's level 18? Really? And he's letting me buy it for... It only says I have 58, but it says oh, it must have been from the starter pack thing. I have 58, so yeah, I must have gotten 100 free. That's kind of nice. No, you can't trade that. As you just saw, like, it only said I have 58. You can't trade the free stuff. So that's when you have to you just go buy something from the shop. I would wait for until you have like a, I don't know, whatever percent off, 50, 75. You get them from your daily, like your daily logging in things. So just wait until you get one of those, and then you can buy. Since you can't use it for anything in trade chat, you might as well just buy something with it. Without using traps or abilities, that is impossible. There we are. And now, again. Thank you. Takes 2 seconds. Goes a long way. Guess we didn't really do much of the IVARA Prime stuff. Got a little distracted. But now I've shown, or at least talked through how to pass the way to get them all. You have those 2 for the Lith and Mezzo ones, and we even got one of the Neo ones from that too. Hepet on the Void and Uko on the Void. For Neo and Axie, I will end up probably just doing Interception. Probably Eris. Zini, where's Zini? There it is. I'll just end up doing that one with a squad. For those relics. And that'll probably, or you can also just, honestly, I might hop into Cetus and do those other ribbon challenges too. Let's see what they were. I know one of them was a kill something with a, what was it? Kill what are they called? Darwin pilots. Yes. And then there was one that was kill things on a ship, which is kind of annoying. Why is my bolt power 0?
I may require maintenance after all.
What? Why do I have a... Okay, I guess. I think what we're gonna do now is we're gonna grab this and that, and then do we have another melee that's not leveled up yet? We do not. Alright, we're gonna go level some stuff up. Leveling, always fun. We're gonna have to do it. Guaranteed. Ooh, sounds fun. I'll do Robin. So, now,
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you.
before we go in, probably the last one, and then we'll call it a stream. Now, most people would most likely go over to Seda, but if we do it on Saturn, if we do Helene, Yes. We can't. We have the chance of getting the orphan cells. But right now, since we have the booster, I would rather just do Hydron. Although the Axie fissure might be a good idea. Might die pretty fast. Oops. Maybe we'll get lucky and someone's using something that we want. We'll try it. Level 10 frame, level what, 16, 14, something like that. Weapon's pretty tanky. We should be okay. Movement will just be important. Plus he has a little nuke, which is always cool. Never really played Valbin before. I like frames, you know, Saren, Wukong kind of run around and just DPS frames. Those are who I like. Like Frost, he's okay. He's kind of boring though. Ash Prime, I think I need one more part for him. That should be fun. You can get like 26 million, I think I saw someone hit a crit with 26 million damage in one hit. Absolutely absurd. It's crazy. That actually can't believe it right now.
They're dropping reactant to crack open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open
See,
the
look at that. 2 free radiants right there. I don't even know what that does, to be honest. Suspended in stasis, stripping their armor, hold the collapse into a single dancing vortex. That's kind of sick. Where's my man on? Okay. Noob. I find that very entertaining. Oh, it's where you aim, not where you... Oh, okay. I had to guess as this we're all in a party together. Or not a party necessarily, like in a group, in a game.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
That's right, he doesn't even use energy though, does he? He just uses shields. Right here is fucking carried. Oh, I'm dead. Maybe. I think I want duration. I'm just really nuking over there.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can hear more of the enemy.
Let's see. Oh, no way. See, and we're getting those relics. What's this in here? See, now I don't even need this though, because I just got the rare thing.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Clutch. That's so cool. You ever wanted to nuke things? Warframe's your game. Bob. Bob.
On your relic. More.
So satisfying.
We fought with honor.
What's that sound? That little thing. Oh, those are my little Tesla guns, aren't they? Yeah. The guns are rolling around. Oh my. There we go. It's all gone. Just nuke it all away. Someone's over there. Oh, just nuke it away. There are so many colors on my screen. I have so much salaries now because of all the high ground missions. I should just like alloy place. That's like the only thing I actually need.
That's it. Open the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
That was actually hilarious. Just nuke stuff. I mean, I guess. Maybe this is what I should have been doing from the first one. I don't know what I just did, but it was cool. Oh, it's like this, and then I went. Yeah, see what? That's sick. Huh. Okay. Two, three, and four. I do like this. Photon Strike. No, it's definitely just a nuke. That's the way all it is. Call it by its real name. Photon Nuke. That sounds so much cooler anyway. So how does this work? These people over there? Sad, I don't think.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Alright, on my way, maybe. No way. Again?
we're done here. The
That's
extraction
crazy.
team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Twice in a row to get the rare part? What? And 64 void traces. I should have done that from the beginning. Good to know, I guess. There you go. Instant. Rank 30. Core attack. Max Ballistic Prime, and then went up 10 levels on Valpin. And got 2 rare parts for doing absolutely nothing. Also, he looks ugly because I haven't done anything with him, so. Okay, what even isn't the pedo yeah, okay. Interesting. Willing to sell Falcon, Hydroid, Graham, Vasto. Okay, so I feel like mine is better, so how much for... Another 120 thing.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
And even now I want him to say a price. So toxin, crit chance, cold ammo. So now I'll just be honest with them. Kuta Jelly Talks. I would have that in, right? Yes, okay, good. Alright. I think after this little trade trickery kind of thing, and after that, nice. Well, I think we will work on the IVARA. Alright, so this one for sure, we will Radiant. And there we go. And now we're all set to try for that. That one, don't even need anything for. And that should do it. So, if you want to see more Warframe, or you just want to ask questions and just play, let me know in the comments, and like the video, and be my 11th subscriber, or 12th, hopefully. That'd be cool if it was 12th. That means we would have gotten up 1, and we like that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and can kind of just chill.